As awful as the scenes we've seen since October the 7th, the same people who are calling for a boycott of Israel now were calling for a boycott long before October the 7th. These are the same people who basically just object to the very presence of the existence of Israel. Let's be honest about this.
Is it not, though, that the UN Commission of Inquiry have found that Israel has committed genocide?
Well, the UN is, as Israel have completely and unequivocally pointed out, as indeed have American news, the UN is a morally bankrupt organisation. Nobody really pays any attention to any of their resolutions anymore. Israel is always cast as the victim, and the thing is that the only war that they will ever lose will be the one that drives them into the sea. People won't be happy until Israel ceases to exist.
Protests are expected to be held outside FAI headquarters later this afternoon over the Ireland-Israel matches. Some people are saying that their ire is misplaced, that really it's not the FAI's problem. It is UEFA, and the FAI last November made it known to UEFA that they didn't want this match to go ahead, or they didn't want Israel to be in any of the UEFA leagues, rather.
It's absolutely true that the first line of culpability here is UEFA. If UEFA is not willing to honour its own rules, then although it's a difficult decision, there's no doubt about it, it's a difficult decision to take, but I think the right thing to do is to say that we can't legitimise a state that is guilty of genocide, of ongoing war crimes, of apartheid, of brutal occupation, and we should do what was done with apartheid South Africa. There is no worse crime than the crime of genocide. And Israel is guilty of that crime on an ongoing basis. In football terms, by the way, Israel is demolishing football pitches. It has killed over 500 footballers.
Do you agree with that? That UEFA has a set of rules, Israel has broken them, been found to break them, and yet UEFA continue to allow them to take part in competitions?
Well, I think we found ourselves truly in the twilight zone when we're looking for any sort of moral authority from UEFA. The bottom line really boils down to, do people want Israel to be completely cast out from the brotherhood of nations? If Israel is to continue to exist as a state, it must be allowed to continue to participate in international competition.
Do you agree
if
with
you
Russia
want to protest,
being cast out?
Russia launched an invasion. Israel is fighting a defensive retaliatory war.
Millions of people across the world, including many, many Jewish people, by the way, have come out completely against the Zionist regime, the Israeli state for its apartheid and a genocidal regime, are saying, let's do what was done to apartheid South Africa and isolate this regime for the ongoing genocidal and crimes against humanity.
The blacks in South Africa didn't want to kill all the whites.
Sports boycott
we are going to
was effective in doing that with apartheid South Africa, and it can be with the apartheid state of Israel.